Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news. For those who subscribe, I want to say a very big thank you to you. We say God bless you for subscribing. If you're yet to do so, please kindly press the subscription button below. And now the news in details. Swearing Osinbajo as acting president. Southerners react as rumors trail Buhari's health status. Since the chief of staff to President Muhammadu Buhari, Kyari tested positive, rumors have trailed the health status of the president, although it was reported yesterday that President Muhammadu Buhari tested negative. However, different media houses have reported that the president's health condition is critical as he has begun to show symptoms of this disease. According to Sahara reporters, the presidential intensive care unit has been set up for the president yesterday. Some other news platform also reported that Buhari is coughing repeatedly. However, Southerners on social media have begun to call on the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Ibrahim Muhammad Tanko, to swear in the Vice President of the Federation, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, as acting President of Nigeria, as rumors trail President Muhammad Buhari's health status. Some have argued that there should not be a vacuum in the leadership of the country, especially at this critical time. They dare the president to address Nigerians if truly he is healthy and still capable of leading the country. Some Nigerians have blasted those calling for the inauguration of the vice president as acting president. They argued that the statement made by some Southerners can lead the country into chaos and instability. They said, it is too early to make such a request because the presidency is yet to comment on the president's health status. Many Nigerians are still waiting for the presidency to reveal the president's health status right now. Wow, so guys, what is your own take about this? Nigerians commented, they said, we cannot have vacuum in the governance in Nigeria at this critical time. The president Buhari is probably incapacitated. The shadow president Kyari is also coronated. Can we involve the institution and swearing Vice President Osinbajo as acting president? They said that Jimba, the constitution is clear. If for any reason Baba Taturak Nikpa, the next person to step in as president is vice president. The one that we should refer to as vice president academics. He would assume the power of the president, and anyone that intends instigating crisis will be dealt with. They said that some Northerners want another Northerners to become president after Buhari has ruled for 8 years. Some are pushing Igbo presidency, others are pushing Southwest presidency. As more people reveals that their true intentions, a lot more will cleave back to their home political enclave. Protect the president by all means. We can't afford to repeat the same thing. This was what Gimba said. There's one of my news that I just did right now. Gimba came out and said that they should protect the president because they can't afford to repeat the same thing that happens during Yaradua and Goodluck Jonathan's time. You can imagine. It's so crazy. And now, we all know that Yemi Osinbajo is the vice president. If anything happens today, who will be the next acting president? Obviously, it should be Yemi Osinbajo. There is no other person. There is no other person entirely. But it's just so unfortunate that the Northerners, they don't want that at all. The only thing they want is just for them to always be in charge at all time. And it has been so unfair to us in Nigeria. It has been so unfair to us as a Nigerian people entirely that their own time is not good at all. Their own tenure is not good for us at all. At all. But they just want to be in charge. We are not praying that something should happen to President Muhammadu Buhari. But if eventually something happens to President Muhammadu Buhari, Obviously, Yemi Osinbajo should be the next acting president. There is nothing we can do about that. But the thing is that the Northerners, their heart is shaking right now. Their mind is shaking right now. They don't have a peace of mind right now. They were just scared that, look at it now, the symptoms is becoming so obvious, as the case of Buhari, coughing and sneezing and all that. And now Northerners are scared. Northerners, they don't know what will happen. They started saying that they don't want to know what happened to Yaradua. And good luck, Jonathan, to repeat itself again. To tell you that these people, they are selfish set of people entirely. They are not concerned about the Nigerian people at all. Because they come to think about it, the truth is that the only person that can fill in the gap right now, the only person that can fill in the vacuum right now is only Yemi Osinbajo, because he is the acting president. And there is nothing more they can do about it. There is nothing the Northerners can do about it right now. Because we all know the ailment of President Muhammadu Buhari. We all know how they spend our money on treatment. How President Muhammadu Buhari travel all around the world, travel to UK for medical checkup and medical care. But what can we do? Nothing. But if anything happened today, I keep repeating it. If anything happened today, obviously Yemi Osinbajo will be the next acting president. But it's just so unfortunate for the Northerners that they don't want to support that. They don't want to support that. So guys, what is your own take about this? What do you think? Are you in support of Yemi Osinbajo to become the acting president according to what the Southerners said? Do you support that? If anything happens today, do you really support that? So kindly drop your comments at the comment section below. For those who subscribe, I want to say God bless you to you for subscribing. We appreciate your comments at all time. We want to say God bless you. If you're yet to do so, please kindly press the subscription button below and also press the notification button so that anytime we upload news, you'll be able to watch our latest news. God bless you once again. Bye.
Excellency, the President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, Your Excellency, the Vice President of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, Your Excellency, the National Leader, Ahmad Bola Tinubu, as a protocol duly and respectfully observed. With the kind of story you hear on media, it will be quite difficult to think that you will have a crowd like this on our convention. So I want to thank you, Nigeria, for coming out to show that you stand with the truth. The MC said I have just 5 minutes. But I select my words before the media will change it. It's not hard. Firstly, I have to remind us on our fight against corruption. We are determined and ready to take it to the next level. Whoever you are, wherever you are coming from, whatever position you have occupied in the past, if you are corrupt, then you will face the consequences. It doesn't matter the kind of position you have occupied. If you take from the public